Okay, guys, I really don't want to butcher how good of an anime Night of the Living Cat is. So I just finished watching episode 12, and I've made at least 12 videos of this anime already. And so here, this is pretty much episode 12, the finale. And so when I first began this journey, I dove right in. I didn't know what this anime was necessarily about. I didn't really do much of my research. I just took a chance on it. I just needed an anime to watch. And oh boy, did I make the right decision in choosing Night of the Living Cat. It really did create, this feeling of wanting to just keep, to actually watch this anime. You know what I'm saying? Like other animes, I'm like, I don't know if I really want to watch it. I'm not really feeling it this week. It would just make me jump left and right. And one good example is like panty and stocking. You know what I'm saying? It's like I didn't really hate it. I didn't really enjoy it. There were some really exceptional episodes, but Night of the Living Cat back to back to back to back just kept delivering more and more value over time. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those animes where you're just watching for the shits and giggles, like me. You're just taking a chance on it, but you end up coming out with more than what you expected. And here, you're not just getting a cat apocalypse. You're getting a full course meal of, oh, what are cats like, what cats don't like, what certain cats are like. Different cats from different regions have different quirks here and there. And so the learning never stops. It really just gave a good blend between, a shonen anime, type survival battle shit, and Ruby Rocks. You know what I'm saying? It's like you combine those two and you add cats into the mix. Boom, you have this love child known as Night of the Living Cats. It's just a weird mix, honestly. And here, I thought, I'd give it a chance, and I think you guys should give it a chance too. Oh man, I didn't even give it a good score. If I am gonna score it, I would probably give it a good. What should I give this? An 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10? Like a really low 9, but a really really high 8. But I'll probably end up giving it an 8 out of 10, only because it's season 1. You know what I'm saying? It's season 1. The first couple episodes are kind of, the gatekeeping mechanisms in most animes. It is in my what it look. I don't know what, like, is this original? Does it have a manga like now? I don't know. I just watched this anime, but from what I can see, it still has a shitload of potential, and it doesn't seem like it's gonna get a second season. And if it does, I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon, guys. But while we are waiting, go watch other anime. But here, I think you should really give this anime a chance. There's a lot of people who are seasonal who probably won't even look at this anime ever again because it did air in summer 2025. But I say fuck it, just put it in your backlog. Maybe one day you will watch it. Excellent character development, excellent characters here and there, some random stories sprinkled in a little bit. But overall, I think it was so fantastic, man. There's just so many mysteries, and I honestly thought there were just, well, I don't want to spoil it for you guys, so I'm just gonna leave it there. All right, they just say that there's a lot of twists and turns and mysteries, and some of those mysteries have not been solved yet, and the annihilation of humanity is literally writing in this anime, and it just came real close, real fucking close. It seemed real bleak at the moment. All of humanity was gonna get wiped out. That's where we are right now. Yeah, look, think about it this way. You know how in Doctor Stone, everyone got petrified? They're pretty much getting Thanos snapped by these cats, alright? That, long story short. But all that really is happening is when these cats touch another human, the human themselves become a cat. So yeah, they're pretty much Thanos snapping humans and turning them into cats. It's pretty much a cat paradise. So if you love cats, like if you really, really love cats, You really, really need to watch this anime. I cannot say it enough. But if you hate cats, if you hate pets, I honestly still think it was enjoyable. Like me, I hated cats. Not necessarily because they're cats or because, you know, but because, you know, I hate cleaning up after them. You know what I'm saying? That's for any pet. So just in general, I don't like pets. Because I have to clean up after them. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck cleaning up their shit. Unless you're like an outdoor cat, outdoor dog. But even still, you still gotta clean up after them. If they're shitting all over the fucking yard, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, guys, I know. I do really feel like I'm butchering how epic this is. I'm really just not doing it justice. This whole entire video, this whole entire review, it just fucking butchered. It sucks that you won't know how great this is until you actually fucking watch it. Until you actually fucking watch. After you actually go and fucking just download it, watch it. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Hulu or Netflix or your whatever streaming site you have, Crunchyroll, has this anime. If they don't, I don't know why you're paying their fucking services. But yeah, go download it or something. I don't know, man. Go to Pirates of the Caribbean. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I totally butchered this review. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there.